Anytime I've ever caught him in a lie, he will never tell the truth. So I knew I have to have proof. So I set up cameras to try to catch him. I remember there was a time I was looking at the camera and he was like in the garage getting ready. And I busted open the garage door, like, what are you doing? And he just turns around, like, nothing, I'm just hanging out. And he just played it all cool. That's also when I noticed he was talking to another girl, which I confronted him about. And obviously, he lied through his teeth about that until I showed him proof because you can check deleted text messages on your phone. And that's how I brought it up to him. I was like, did you know that? Let's see your phone. Let me show you. And so eventually he came out with that. I still had those cameras. And I cannot believe what I found out next. It's still almost unbelievable. He was smoking crack. He took it from coke all the way to crack. And I would have never thought that to happen. And so confronted him about it. He's going to stop. It's all good. Kosher, right? We're working through this. Same song and dance. I remember looking in his truck one time. There's like wires all over his truck. I'm like, seriously, this is ridiculous. He came home one time for a few minutes, and that was an opportunity that I took to go to his truck. Ran to his truck, and I found a pipe in a velvet bag. I took that bag and I slammed it against the driveway. And then I got a sticky note that just says, I fucking hate you. And I put everything neatly back where it was placed. And as soon as he left, I went around the house frantic. I was locking all the windows, locking all the doors, making sure there was no way he could get in. And of course, my heart is racing and I'm terrified. He obviously sees the notes and he runs home. He parks in the grass and he's banging on the door. And I have a window that faces the front porch. He's banging, saying, let me in, calling me names, doing all kinds of stuff. And then he takes a piece of firewood and he starts banging the window with it. And I did something that I have never done before. I ended up taking my pistol and holding it through the screen, pointing it at him, saying, you need to fucking leave my house. I do not want a crackhead around my house. And I had no intent on actually using it, but I was dead serious on wanting him to leave. So he left. Who knows where he was? He was out smoking. The drug or the alcohol is your mistress. He got defensive about that.